Angolan presidential candidates wrapped up a month-long campaign ahead of this week's election, which is likely to be a tense standoff between a ruling party in power for decades and an opposition with growing appeal among youth. More than 14 million Angolans are eligible to vote and will elect the president and 220 members of parliament simultaneously, with a single mark on the ballot paper.
Não há democracia sem alternância do poder político.
There is no democracy without a change in political power. There is no democracy. A democracy cannot be formed with the governance of the same political power continuously. It cannot be formed. But 47 years of exclusive power brought fears, brought vices, brought delays. And we have concluded today that the continuity of the single party in power corresponds to the postponement of Angola's development.
Concluímos que a continuidade do Partido Único do Poder corresponde ao adiamento do desenvolvimento de Angola.
An Afrobarometer survey in May showed that the number of Angolans favoring UNITA party had increased to 22% from 13% in 2019, still 7 points behind the MPLA. Nearly half of voters were undecided. Wearing red and green, UNITA's colors, thousands of people, mostly young, gathered in the suburbs of the capital Luanda on Monday for the party's final rally. UNITA has been backed by several groups, including the fourth largest party, Bloco Democrático.
UNITA has become an alternative, mainly now because of the Patriotic Front, a broad front with several political groups, under the flag and leadership of UNITA, to promote political change in Angola.
Voter fraud fears have led UNITA to urge voters to remain near polling stations after they cast their ballot to monitor the election process. The Electoral Commission, which is mostly controlled by the MPLA, said the election will be fair and transparent. More than 80,000 officers were mobilized for the election, and the police commander said voters were not allowed to remain near polling stations. The MPLA, led by João Lourenço since 2017, has governed Africa's second biggest oil producer since independence from Portugal in 1975. But longtime opposition party UNITA is stronger than ever as anger grows at government failures to convert vast oil wealth into better living conditions for all.